Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Big Daddy, it's time to see how good Carnival LR TEQ BROLY is. In my opinion, this is probably the best iteration of Dragon Ball Z BROLY we've ever seen in Dokkan. I feel like they actually really captured BROLY, like just being untouchable and then also being able to do a lot of damage, stuff like that. This BROLY looks super good. As of right now, I do think Goku, Gohan, and Trunks are the best character in the game. I do think they've surpassed Beast Gohan. Beast is still really good, still up in that class as well, but I think I do like what Goku, Gohan, and Trunks are doing a little bit better. I think so. But I do think Cell Max and this BROLY are also in kind of that same level with Beast and with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. I'm not sure what the the order of the four is. I want to do, obviously, this BROLY long video first. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start in the Goku and Frieza fight. In my opinion, the hardest fight in the game. Well, I mean, it is just straight up the hardest fight in the game. Alright, so we did get my BROLY in slot 7. That probably is very good, actually, because that means we know what's going to come, you know, slot 1 against TEQ 17 here. Alright, let's go ahead and get BROLY's intro. We got Cell Max. We got a lot of good stuff here. I absolutely, dude, that BROLY intro is just so fire. Now, we could very easily encounter a lot of issues in this fight with movie bosses. BROLY, Chila, and Lemo are just going to outright suck ass in this fight on this team because we don't have the necessary orb changers to really help them out, unfortunately, on BROLY's movie boss team. When it comes to this fight, I mean, there's a good chance we're going to have some BROLY, Chila, and Lemo deaths here, and there's a really good chance I'm going to be cursing them out, but, I mean, I don't exactly see an alternative here. I don't. Right? Like, oh, let's just bring this character or something like that. Like, I don't... alright? Like, movie bosses is not that crazy. Characters are just aged out. I mean, very soon we're going to have Int BROLY available for us. Very soon we're also going to have probably TEQ, the second BROLY movie, TEQ BROLY, going to get his EZA. I think we'll probably get like a maybe Bio BROLY or BROLY from the second movie as probably a Dokkan Fest LR as well. All movie bosses help that we're going to be getting, which, of course is going to be very good. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to another top tier option to use right now, we don't really have it. I mean... Right, movie boss, because Physical Turles was just not made good enough. Int Golden Frieza is okay, but unfortunately, I mean, he's just okay. I did win in this fight with movie bosses before TEQ BROLY came out. I probably do need to upload that as a separate video still, because that was a crazy run. Oof, okay. A lot of people were like, oh, AGL BROLY is the best character in the game for the Goku and Frieza fight. And I've always pushed back on that because this could just happen. Nothing we could do about this. There's nothing. It's just, deal with it. We're going to have to be very cautious of Hirudegarn and BROLY, Chila, and Lemo as well when it comes to 17 and Golden Frieza. Although, remember, we do have Cell Max as active, which we potentially could do. I mean, I do want BROLY to get his 18 key more than Turles getting key. Yeah, yeah. We could live without Turles getting his 24 key right here. It's fine. We have BROLY, Chila, and Lemo next turn. So we'll save the orbs. We should really make them. Okay, phew. If that was a super attack, we'd get killed. What? Damn, we do basically have 800k HP. I just saw that. That's really good for us. So 17 and Golden Frieza, of course, is mostly the problematic phase. What other setups could we run for Broly, by the way? So we're on his movie boss team. In terms of, like, good teams, I mean, do we consider Heroine a good team? Not really. It's mostly just movie bosses again, plus Resurrected Warrior. EGL Broly, probably. Because, I mean, we could get Beast on the team, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Physical Gogeta. The thing about TEQ Broly that's so good, a great, amazing thing about him, no restrictions whatsoever. None. So, he just, you know, is as powerful as he is, always. Regardless of what team we're using. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, this guy. I mean, you can't do anything about that. He just sucks ass. He lived, though? He actually lived. Okay. Yeah, nothing you could do about that. He's terrible. Now, we have another huge problem that's about to creep up right here. Monster issue. Broly, Cha, and Lemma are going to create a full field of physical orbs, but... Watch this. I can't get them with Broly, Cha, and Lemma. So remember how I saved orbs, right? You recall I said we got to save orbs for Broly, Cha, and Lemma? Well, that just went away because there's nothing I could do about this. So, thank you, Heroine. You are a piece of shit. I hate Heroine. Yep, right about now, I really hate him a lot. You know, I could have left Broly in base right there. I'm gonna. Let me... No. Let me leave him in base right there. Because he was in slot 7. He'll still have his damage. 17 can't damage him. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, guys. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and leave Broly in base since we've got the 90% damage reduction. Okay. If I get those STR orbs with Cell Max, that'll fall to where I can get... Does that fall to where the physical orb connects? It does, yeah. Okay. What? Okay, dude. Sure, whatever. I wanted the physical orbs because I felt like as long as the super attack is not in slot 3, Broly, Cha, and Lemma could probably tank a normal. I mean, at 24 key, they'll probably be able to tank a normal effectively. It's kind of a similar thing. Ooh, 35 for Cell Max. What? Is that... Do we have Berserker up? LR TEQ Broly has Berserker in base, doesn't he? I don't have base Broly's links memorized. Do you have Berserker, my boy? Yes, he does. So Berserker is up for Cell Max right now. So Cell Max has Berserker and Big Bad Bosses. No way. We got 7 orbs, so we're fine. But no way this bastard's going to super us. It'll be very good for us, by the way, if we do not kill, do not kill, do not kill, do not kill. Yep. Thank God we don't have, like, a full crit build and we're killing right here. We actually could potentially win this run, believe it or not. No! No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright. We have the Brolys together. TEQ Broly does lose all of his abilities. Yeah, so we'll have to transform right here. Let's look at what the friend Broly is looking like. Let's see. Let's examine this kit thoroughly. I wish the equips were stronger. These are some pretty weak equips, all things considered. 0 dodge is also very foolish. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but it's just not intelligent. Period. End of story. By the way, my Broly, I did change my Broly's build ever so slightly. I made one change before starting this video. I gave him this gold equip. Level 5 additional, level 5 dodge. Broly is such an elite character. I felt like I could... This is basically like the most valuable equip, in my opinion, that I have. And I needed this on Broly. I got rid of, previously in this gold slot, I had the level 4 dodge and level 4 defensive equip, but I decided to get rid of that because I felt like 5 additional, 5 dodge is just way too valuable on this guy. So we're going to have a little bit better chance to additional and a slightly higher chance to dodge as well. But a little bit less better tanking. But that was, of course, mine, not the friend. All right, so we're not going to be able to use Cell Max's active quite yet, by the way. Not quite yet. Oh, I should have transformed with Rudigarn. It doesn't matter, actually. Never mind. All right, he does super right away. It's the friend unit, so of course they have no chance to dodge it. Thank you. Double digits, though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If anything, getting hit by that seal might actually be a good thing because we're able to get 2 attacks in to build him up. Although his 18-key super would stack attack, though. Again, remember, I swear to God, I hate talking about the dodge. I actually do. Because you just have these morons who are just, like, brain dead and, like, refuse to even acknowledge, like, it's not 2016 anymore where dodge is terrible. You look at what these bosses... They just dropped a 3.5 million AoE super boss. Like, I'm sorry, but, you know, you can't tank all these hits, right? Like, you're going to need to be able to have some dodge. You know, dodging against a boss that seals gives us more damage capabilities as well, right? I mean, there's just... This shit matters, man. All right, anyway, let's transform here. Let's go and proc Turles is active. Let's get this in here. If we could get some same type orbs to heal up a little bit, we could live. Turles, Cell Max, and Broly could all tank in here for sure. Alright, so the Turles active, very helpful right there to actually give us 24 key. Who's Cell Max? Look at Cell Max's defense. So, I'm going to hit this just to get more STR orbs for Cell Max, was kind of my thinking right there. Next turn, we could use Cell Max's active. I think we win if they don't kill us. Let's see. We cannot dodge right here. We can't dodge. How do we tank this? This determines how good I feel about Broly, by the way. Alright, cool. Well, that answers that. That answers that. Yeah, that, you know what that looks like? You know what that reminds me of, children? Reminds me of the Beast Riser. Beautiful. Awesome. That's what you need. You need characters who could do that. So now, we're probably going to win. Oh, wait. Shit. No, we needed it reversed. Probably. We probably needed turn 1, the double Broly rotation, going into Goku and Frieza. We needed that turn 1. Because the Brolys can't live Goku and Frieza on turn 2 when they're under 50% HP. They cannot. And that TEQ Broly was built like a buffoon. You know, the guy making this build, he was standing at the buffet line rather than actually making a good build. So that is problematic for us. We're going to have to YOLO it probably and put AGL Broly in slot 1. I'm talking about like in 2 turns. Next turn is what I'm talking about. We're going to have to YOLO it and put Broly in slot 1. And then hope my Broly will dodge. Or... Yeah, I mean, because I can't... we could leave them on rotation. It's a huge gamble, though. So we put TEQ Broly in slot 1, then Broly Chai and Limo in slot 2. It's a huge gamble. But we... TEQ and AGL LR Broly... to be fair, I don't think TEQ Broly will be able to live, because he's not going to have his extra damage reduction, the 3-turn damage reduction. This is the last turn of it. So, probably, we're going to have to do this, and we're going to have to just pray that 17 and Golden Frieza don't... Would they kill Broly Chan Limo? Remember, their damage goes up every... 17 and Golden Frieza's damage goes up every single turn. We don't have Big Bad Bosses activated. I don't know. I don't. Damn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the smartest thing to do is here, because I don't know if Broly, Chai, and Lemo are okay in slot 2. I don't think TEQ Broly will be able to kill in slot 1, will he? We are gonna have the active buff here.
どこへ行くんだ? お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか?
Alright, so we have AGL Broly's domain up. Damn, guys, what do we think? I mean, we're not gonna be... He's not gonna... Basically, so my fear is that TEQ Broly and Broly Chai and Lemo would not kill 17 and Golden Frieza before they kill Broly Chai and Lemo, if I try that. If I put TEQ Broly plus AGL Broly next to each other like this, we clear easily. But then we have no counter against Goku and Frieza on turn 2. I think our best chance to survive is probably this. This is what we're going to have to do. For real, no Rainbow Orb, huh? God, I hate Broly, Chai, and Lemo. What a dog shit character. What a piece of shit character. Loser character. Same type orbs? Yeah, same type orbs. Alright. TEQ Broly eats it. He could triple super triple crit right here. Huge damage. I mean, if he kills them, then next turn, all we have to do is set up Broly, Chai, and Lemo their Keat. Yeah, he didn't crit. Additional normal. No hidden potential system additional. GG, probably. Damn. If I put AGL Broly in slot 2, we definitely would have killed. Definitely. Yeah, AGL Broly would finish him off. But then, against Goku and Frieza in 2 turns, I don't know. We literally, my AGL Broly has 10 dodge. We'd have to do that, or else we'd lose. AGL Broly is not good enough to tank under 50%. Hidden potential system additional normal, by the way. Which mattered. And we're dead. I feel like I explained everything very thoroughly. My thought process behind everything, why I tried to do that and stuff like that. I figured Broly, Chai, and Lemo probably would take a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess our only play right there was to hope that AGL Broly would get his 10 dodge. LR Turles, very likely, who is also going to be on rotation, was very likely to be, like, there would be too many attacks in slot 1. And even though he has a higher dodge build than my AGL Broly, if he would have gotten hit by other hits, Turles, you know, would have gotten exploded by Goku and Frieza. Yeah, that's just to win in here. Just a row of 55% Brolys, huh? To win in here, it's just very specific. Like, we would want, like, Brolys on turn 1. We would want the Brolys on turn 1 of Goku and Frieza, and then Cell Max could clean up on turn 2. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Speaking of, let's split up Cell Max and Broly. Damn, can I predict what turn we'll get to Goku and Frieza first? Probably turn 7. Goku and Frieza, turn 7 is what I'm predicting. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think we'd get to Goku and Frieza first on turn 7. Which means we want Cell Max on turn 8. Which means we float Cell Max right here. Okay, Broly, Chai, and Lemo, not really. You know. looking good with orbs. Oh, there we go. Okay, sure. I mean, I would want them in slot 1, though. That's the thing. Let's hold back with Cell Max. More attacks equals more chance to build up. Don't super, 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 don't super. God damn it. This is why, like, that Broly Shine Lemo shit where you get 7 orbs in, like, slot 2 and 3, and it's like, haha, look, it's so easy. Well, I would have liked them in slot 1 to not take damage, but whatever. This is a really tough run, right? Like, we just don't have all the characters necessary to win consistently. We need things to break our way, right? Like, we could take Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' team in here and win every single time, right? Unless, like, a pure disaster, you know, Nostromo disaster happens or something like that, right? Like, outside of that, like, we'd be good. But you know, with this, like, we're gonna need more luck. I don't think Broly is better than Cell Max, is he? Like, am I... it's a little early in the long video, but my initial thoughts are that Cell Max is better. You know what a huge issue is that I see cropping up? The first turn in Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Broly struggles for ki, I think, unless we are fighting, what is it, an Earthbred fighter or pure Saiyan enemy. If we're not fighting one of those where he gets another 3 ki and 50% crit, like, he needs that. That's the, like, you add that, to, like, that would help him a lot. All right, we don't want double TEQ Broly on the same turn. Let's do this. Make sure Turtle is at 24 ki, huge. Let's get TEQ orbs to same type orb to heal. Thinking about Broly Chat and Lemo. Let me just hit this right here. The double TEQ Broly rotation is not good, but we know TEQ Broly is not going to take damage in slot 2 or 3. Turles. No Big Bad Boss's character right here, though. That's unfortunate. LR Team Turles is an effective character in this team. No doubt about it. All right, what is this? We just got the Hidden Potential System Additional Super. I'll take that. That's a dub. That is a dub for sure. All right, what do we got? Dodge, sure. No super, good. The Broly's, of course, should be A-okay. What do they have? 70% damage reduction with guard? Oh, please do a cheeky slot 3 super. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Because 17 has a large cooldown. So, if he super attacks next turn, I don't think he even can, but it would be in slot 3, by the way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is a bit of a gamble because base Hirudegarn has higher defense, which will matter against whatchamacallit. That one enemy. 17 in Golden Frieza. We should float Hirudegarn here. Yeah, we really have to, actually. Yep. Yes, we do. We gotta float Hirudegarn, yeah. We need to keep Hirudegarn as far away as we can from 17 in Golden Frieza. And again, you might say, well, are you an idiot? Why would you bring a dodging character to a dodge-canceling fight? It's like, well, I mean, you tell me which movie boss's character we bring instead. Dr. Wheelo? Right? Like, who we bringing, man? The answer is none. Like, there is no other option. Hirudegarn, I mean, has already shit his pants in this video. But, I mean, he at least gives us a much better chance against all the non-17 and Golden Frieza phases than, you know, any other character we're not using on the Movie Bosses roster. It's actually crazy how bad Movie Bosses is now. Movie Bosses, historically, throughout the history of Dokkan, is usually very good. I mean, it's already... It's definitely an effective team now. I think that this fight is just overly toxic. But remember, we're presumably getting 2 easy A Brolys added to this team. LR TEQ Broly from the second Broly movie, and Easy A Int Broly is 100% confirmed to come during the celebration as well. All right. Are we not going to finish off on this turn? No, we did. Okay, perfect. He's done. Okay. All right, here we go. The scary part of the fight. Cell Max got no hits. His intro's not up. This is a bad run so far. This is a very bad run. I think the call I made was wrong. We're going to get to 17 or Goku and Frieza on turn 6, not turn 7, which means we very likely lost, unfortunately. Yeah. It doesn't really matter with Cell Max. Cell Max is going to get walloped, man. Yeah. Just the way this fight went, because I'm aiming to win. I didn't aim to build him up turn 1. We're in a potentially bad spot here. Because Cell Max has not really built up. Because remember, he has to get hit to build up, which you guys know is one of the worst possible things you could ever have on a character, is needing to get hit. You never, ever, 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 ever want these characters to have to get hit. It's awful. Was that wait, I was blabbering. Was that a double normal he did? Alright, Cell Max, please. Just don't get supered right away. We do have Big Bad Bosses up with LR Turles. Unfortunately, LR Turles is not supporting Cell Max. Wow, dude. Worst possible RNG. No chance. Cell Max had 0 buildup. Yep. I mean, obviously, if he's built up, he's fine, but... Ugh. What are the chances, dude? The first attack in the middle slot? Like, TEQ BROLY would have double-digit tanked that. Like, if I knew... That's a turn. A Scouter... No. Oh, my God. No. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Here we go. Turn 6. We're going to be up against Goku and Frieza, which is exactly what we didn't want. Oh, God damn it, dude. All right, well, next run. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. We want offensive support. Yeah. Yeah, because Broly, Chan, Limo, I mean, they're going to die if we don't... Yeah, they can't even tank 1 normal. Yeah. So, either the Brolys kill or we lose. Gonna be a video full of Broly, Chan, Limo deaths, guys. Don't worry. It's, just the typical. Crit? Nope. Additional super? Yup. Okay. Remember, Broly has to build up some of his crit from attacking. Yeah. Hidden potential system super. Nice. Nice. Triple super is beautiful. That's without... He hasn't even killed Paragus yet. Damn, crazy. AGL Broly could do 5 health bars. Like, don't mess with me. Berserker is up. Please. That's easy. Easy peasy. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. And AGL Broly, he's got his crit built in right away, right? Maybe they were hesitant to give TEQ Broly, like, you know, crazy crits immediately out of the gate, since you can have him out on turn 1 consistently, right? Like, you literally, whenever you want, you have Broly in Legendary Super Saiyan Broly form. That's so good. That's amazing design, by the way. Tremendous design. Okay. So. This is going to be a real god turn by Cell Max. Oh, guys, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got Berserker up. Could we kill Goku and Frieza in one? Guys. We could kill them right here. No doubt about it. We could kill them. We have Berserker up. Big bat Cell. Oh, baby.
どこへ行くんだ？お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか？
I don't think I feel like resetting for a crit. I'm gonna not reset for a crit. I'll probably regret that, though. Damn, we can't get 24 key. Yeah, key? Key is an issue with him. I don't... One STR orb. I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this and then reset, because we need Berserker up. One STR orb. We don't want to do that because we want Berserker up, so I'm gonna reset. I just wanted to show that. Alright, guys, we're back in. We're back in. Obviously, I wanted to show doing that, but, you know, we need Berserker up right here. Oh, yeah, the active skip. Yeah, just completely skips the whole thing. Damn, okay. Yep, so we'll hit this. Yeah, TEQ BROLY needing key. Key is an issue that does annoy me, by the way. Like, key issues for LRs. You guys can go back 6 years and hear me talking about key issues. Oh, nice. We got a crit this time. Beautiful. But yeah, again, I'm actually very consistent. I feel like a lot of the things I talk about, like, it's shit that I've been talking about for years, right? Like, TEQ BROLY struggling for key a bit is something that really annoys me. And for years and years, I've always said, you know, mark of a good LR is not struggling for key and shit like that. Offensively, TEQ BROLY, his first turn is just not, like, supercharged. All right, so we'll get hit with a super right here. Boom. I wish we would have dodged it because we would have dodged the attack debuff. This gives Cell Max a guaranteed additional super, by the way. We have Berserker up. We have Big Bad Bosses up. This is a giga turn for Cell Max. The Domain is up. Unfortunately, we did get attack debuffed by Goku and Frieza, though, which I really wish we didn't. That's where, again, dodge is just very handy. Wait, TEQ BROLY only attacked once, damn. Yeah, with Cell Max's active in. 43, okay. We can kill right here with good luck. Oh my god, never mind. Did I say good luck? No good luck is needed. I feel like Cell Max is better than TEQ BROLY. Like, TEQ BROLY is really good, but I think Cell Max is better. I mean, you guys let me know what you think. Right? Like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Cell Max, I'm not a big fan of, oh my god, this character's underrated, that character's overrated, this character's underrated. Even though I talk about it nonstop, I feel like I don't want to, but, like, it does come up, unfortunately, even though I don't want it to. I see a lot of players act like Cell Max is not, like, dude, Cell Max is on Beast Gohan's level, guys. Like, the thing is, most global players aren't going to have him, because it would have been basically impossible to get him, right? But, dude, I just, man, yeah, Cell Max is absolutely in the highest tier of character. He is one of the most busted Yellow Coin LRs we've ever gotten. You know, Bulma's on that list as well. Although, to be fair, most busted Yellow Coin LRs ever would include, like, Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which he probably is, actually. So, let me just say Cell Max is the most busted Yellow Coin LR we've seen. Well, even then, again, I'd only be able to say within the last year because of Bulma. Cell Max is very good, regardless. How about that? Let's do another run against Goku and Frieza with EGL Dragon Ball Super BROLY's team. All right, gamers, let's hop in just like this. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to hop back into Goku and Frieza again for another run. The more I run all events in the game, I just, like, not only is this definitely the hardest fight in the game, but, I mean, I feel like Bulma's really challenging as well, but this fight is just I mean, true toxicity. I mean, all that shit. It's just so dumb. This fight is just asinine. We got really good rotations. I suppose the only thing would be if we're not able to float Gogeta off to get him to his target mechanic quick. So, I wanted to do this. Like, you know, we struggled a little bit. You know, that was like I had to play my ass off, right? Like, again, I was, you know, at the free throw line, you know, 2 seconds left. You know, we're down 2. I've got 3 free throws. Hit all 3. Like, I had to play on that level throughout, you know, even, like, TEQ BROLY is great. But, I mean, you know, the team around him, there's holes. Harudegarn, Broly, and Lemo, right? Like, are not the best. I mean, LR Team Turles, remember, we're running LR Team Turles on movie bosses. That, you know, LR Team Turles is effective. But, you know, we are running them without a lot of their powerful links, which makes them way more impressive. So, I wanted to do this run, too, to show that, like, our struggles have nothing to do with TEQ BROLY himself. Right? And you know, there's a difference, right? TEQ BROLY is like Rose Goku Black. You know, we'll lose a lot with his team, or maybe we did back when Super Boss was a bit worse. Although Super Bosses does struggle in here a bit too, but you know, like Rose is pretty much restricted to the Super Bosses, right? So if that team struggles, that's also a consequence on Rose because you literally have to use his team. TEQ BROLY is not hampered by restrictions like that. So it's like we could run him on this team and TEQ BROLY is at 100% juice on this setup, right? What do we want to do? Gogeta gets locked on rotation, which is bad. Well, let's do this. Yeah, Gogeta locked on rotation is no good. We could put Broly in slot 3 right here. Broly, I should have saved the TEQ Bars for TEQ BROLY game. But Broly in slot 3, remember, he has the chance to get the extra super attack. So the extra super attack could be pretty valuable for us. Alright, let's see how this is going to go. I think the chances are very good that we're just going to win in one try here. I think so. I really, 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 really think so. Perfect. Vegeta's eating the super. Nothing better than Daddy Vegeta eating the super, man. That's the best. Hell yeah. Alright, so Gogeta will be A-okay against normals. We definitely do not have to worry about Gogeta getting slapped by normals at all. And then same thing with AGL Broly. AGL Broly is not going to be at risk of really taking damage from normals also, right? All right, perfect. All right, Broly getting all of his super attacks in. Nice. Yeah, we're going to be in a good spot. I mean, I really love the fact that TEQ Broly can really hold down slot 1 for several turns, man. That was really, really helpful. I do kind of want to see TEQ Broly. I mean, I did, you know, kind of like make sure, like, all right, let's, you know, try and win and shit like that at all costs. We probably should have TEQ Broly in front of Goku and Frieza's super attack at some point, but we also, I mean, Bulma does equivalent damage, or actually her damage is higher than Goku and Frieza. We could just see that as well. A lot of fights we'll get through, of course. No! Well, I guess the other Broly is going to come back onto the rotation. But we're not going to be able to transform until... Damn, 17 is a bastard. There goes our Broly transformation, right? It's not even... We're not even going to be able to do it. I'm going to put Broly in slot 2. My reasoning for this is, remember, Broly gets a guaranteed additional super in slot 2 or 3. in slot 1, he has to get hit first. It's the same thing as TEQ UI, where TEQ UI has a 70% chance of an additional super in slot 2 or 3, and then he has a guaranteed super if he dodges first before attacking. So that's kind of like a slot 1 thing. So like TEQ Broly and TEQ UI Goku have a very similar kind of like ability, just like that. And the guaranteed additional super is very helpful, since Broly does need to do attacks to build up, right? Yeah, so far from what I've seen, if there's anything I wish was improved about Broly, it's like his first turn transformed. I guess like his defense is so good though, I probably shouldn't be upset about the character. But I mean, I do feel like it could be easier for him to be critting and be at 24 key and shit like that his first turn in Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. If we were fighting an Earthbred fighter, or what's the other one? Is it Pure Saiyan? I always forget. It's Earthbred fighter and Pure Saiyan, yeah. If we're fighting either of those, he'll be like those issues I'm talking about won't exist. But most of the toughest fights in the game are not those two categories, right? Well, okay, Goku and Frieza are not. Bulma is. Mai is. Cell Max is not. Goku and Vegeta is. Those are the top fights to me. I mean, if we're fighting Gogeta, when we're fighting the face of Gogeta, it's not gonna happen. Any Beast Gohan we fight, it would happen. All right, so we could get Jiren standby. I don't know how much more we'll be using Jiren throughout this video. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play Jiren's animations right here. Why not, right? Alright, so what are we thinking here? We do have physical Gogeta in base, which is bad. I think I'm just going to leave our rotations exactly as is. Jiren, 100% damage reduction, so we'll be safe. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. If they super us in slot 3, nothing we can do about it. That's just, you know, throw my hands up and say, you pounded my asshole, thank you. Thank you for pounding my dick inside out. Thank you, Goku, or, well, 17 and Golden Frieza. Let's hope not. It's happened a lot, by the way, where we've seen this boss kill us in slot 3. Like, I would even say it's common, unfortunately. Oh, shit, for real. Oh, phew. Oh, phew. Okay. I was real scared, dude. I was quite nervous. Gogeta should be fine against their normals. He is still guarding. Funny enough, Gogeta probably would tank better in base with his guard right here than he would in blue. Well, it depends. A lot of factors towards that. We did get a stack with him last turn, right? We should have, yeah. Alright, Gogeta's doing his thing. What is that? A hidden potential system additional normal? My favorite. Still double digits, so we're good. Alright, we'll get rid of Paragus here. Get the buff, gets us more ki, extra attack, extra defense, all that good shit. We can't transform AGL Broly quite yet, though. Oh, whoops. I could have gotten... No. No, that's good. Let's hold back. Yeah. Let's hold back. It would be better for us if we don't kill right here. Well, better for the showcase. Let me make it like that. Yeah. Let's intentionally hold back. Broly obviously can't take damage here. Next turn, he's going to lose a little bit of his damage reduction. I'm eager to put him in front of Goku and Frieza to see what he takes without his extra, what is it, 26% damage reduction. I'm very eager to see that. Oh, we still got that, by the way. Like, when he attacked, he wasn't done fully building up, so, okay, I see. All right. So next turn, we'll have Broly transformed. Broly's domain, by the way, is going to give, you know, support to TEQ Broly, too. And TEQ Broly is going to get the full buff, because what is the secondary buff? It's... Is it movie bosses and exploding rage? Or is it super bosses? I think it's movie bosses and exploding... So he's on both, right? All right, we do have Vegeta's revive. Can we use this Broly's domain right here? We can. I'm going to save it. We'll save Jiren's as well. Yeah. Leave Jiren like this for now. Let's hit... Sure, we'll hit that. Again, I'm not going to transform this Broly. We'll hit that right there. We'll kill for sure. Alright, so, again, this is for the showcase. Goku and Frieza are doing about 3 million damage. And this is TEQ Broly without his extra 26% damage reduction he gets for 3 turns. Ijo Broly will be able to finish them off here. I can't... Vegeta took a lot of damage from that normal. What the hell? Okay. I mean, I guess it's not that much, but that first normal actually had a little bite on it, right? Damn. Okay. So, now we'll get Gogeta transformed. We'll have Broly transformed. If I was playing to win, so like if 100% the goal was literally just to win, I do know for a fact that Broly could go in slot 1 and take somewhere around 350k, which would in truth just give us Berserker, right? But I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I need to get a good idea of what TEQ Broly's capabilities are. So we're actually going to put him right here. If he dodges the super, well, my build is just that good. Tough. Let's see. So again, remember, his extra damage reduction is not on. To be fair, Gogeta could get washed as well here. Let's see what happens. Okay, we eat it. Let's see. This is about 3 million again. We're getting buffed by the domain. Active is up. Damn. Dude. Oh my god. That's without his extra damage reduction. Yeah. Okay, I don't... Oh, man, that's what I needed to see, dude. Shit. No, is he better than Cell Max? Oh, my God. That's like... Now it's like... Yeah, like, in my head, I was, like, wondering... Hit him attention system additional normal, by the way, if anyone's curious. In my head, I was starting to wonder, like, damn, is TEQ Broly more like AGL-UI Goku and in Evolution Blue Vegeta level? No. After seeing that, no. No, he's up in that top level. I'm not sure. You know, him, Cell Max, and Beast. That was really good tanking right there. Because, again, that we did not have his extra damage reduction, the 26% damage reduction. He has for 3 turns, which is essentially his first 2 turns that he's out. We did not have that. Broly gets 200% defense. What is it? Before he attack? How is it written exactly? In slot 1 before he attacks, 200% defense. He gets 200% defense before attacking and guards all attacks as the first attack on the turn. Yeah. Damn, pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. Yeah, TEQ BROLY is really crazy, dude. Really crazy. He's a juggernaut. Yeah, this feels like the best Dragon Ball Z Broly like we've ever gotten. Like, I know, like, you know, back in 2017, you know, STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the Yellow Queen LR was so crazy and stuff like that, but he wasn't a defensive god like this guy. I love it. I love TEQ BROLY so far. Love him. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and jump on over into the Cell Max fight. I think going up against Cell Max here, we will do fine. Thank goodness they made Broly the way they did, man. Because, you know, opening rotations are always going to be bad. AGL Broly is a solid character, but double of him slot 1, ugh.
Yamero BROLY! Yamero!
Alright, now let's go and see where the super attack is like. Oh, God. Well, I mean, I guess we could just put him in the middle slot and get several links activated at least. That's probably better. I mean, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. The super attack is probably... We'll just go like this. Alright, yeah, we got a brutal opening rotation right here. The good thing, though, is that AGL Broly, of course, has true type advantage. So, I mean, he gives us a bunch of super attacks. I mean, it's not like he's going to get one shot or something like that. It's just, preferably, the super attack would be going on TEQ BROLY, obviously, right? TEQ BROLY would take this for probably nothing. Damn near double digits. In slot 1, it would definitely be double digits. Because in slot 1, he's got the 90% damage reduction, as opposed to, what, the 70% damage reduction that he has in slot 2 and 3? Let's see. No, perfect. Okay. Super? Oh, that's so good. And we dodge it. I bet Cell Max would have did like maybe 50k damage right there. So by dodging, we save 50k damage, sure. But again, down the line, Broly will be dodging huge run-killing super attacks, or, you know, preventing us from taking huge damage and stuff like that. So that's always good to see, right? It's, you know, remember, the character is going to perform much better in my hands, as we've got the dodge. Alright, we're attacking quite a bit. The thing about this, like a double Broly rotation, is they are just going to sit here and super and super and super and super. I don't think Cell Max is really going to give us much difficulty here. We'll do this. This looks good. Because, like, Cell Max, I mean, he just doesn't... While he is a threat turn 1, it's just that now there's even harder fights, right? Alright, so this will do, what, like 300k right here? 350? 380. Alright. Evolution Blue Vegeta took a lot of damage. Had we put TEQ Vegeta in slot 1, we would have taken even more. Jiren, I feel like probably would have taken more damage as well. That's why, like, okay, you know, dodging even little damage supers can be very helpful, right? Like, you know, if TEQ BROLY had eaten that super again, I think he probably would have taken around 50k-ish. I think, like, somewhere in that range. But, like, that's a lot of HP that we have to play with. Now, once we get to the next turn, TEQ Vegeta is going to be able to seal, which is going to be very helpful. Next turn, we're going to have TEQ BROLY, AGL Broly, and we're going to have Beast as well. I think I'll probably just float Beast. We know Jiren will be able to dominate. The only thing is Jiren can't go in slot 1, right? Like, he's slot 2, slot 3, like, warrior. Very powerful. Okay. Oh, Beast, yeah. Gotta make sure to get that in here. What? Oh, okay. Well, that makes things easier for me. That's not what I meant to do. Clicked out. Here, let's hit this. All right, let's get Legendary Super Saiyan Broly out. Perfect. We'll be able to get some HP regeneration right there. Remember, that's kind of like the problem area for TEQ Broly 2 is key, like in a situation like this, but we had a bunch ready for him to go. Perfect. We'll just go same type orbs, heal us up. And then a lot of pressure in that last slot, but we've got the Beasterizer right there ready to go. No super, okay. All right, so Broly is going to be stacking up his damage, though. Remember, that 18 key, every time we do it, we are going to be greatly stacking attack, which is certainly helpful. We get the additional super, very good. No hidden potential system. Could always tell very easily because AGL Broly, his animations are so elaborate and like well detailed and stuff like that, that like there's always, I mean, at least for my device, there's a little bit of a pause before his super attacks happen, which is funny. This is now AGL Broly's second turn, so I mean, we would be good to go right here. I think if Cell Max tried to super him. Because, again, on our second turn now, Broly has, you know, more defense. So we're looking solid here. Okay, perfect. Oh, TEQ Broly's... Holy shit. Yeah, TEQ Broly's attack break from being at 24 key. That very well may have hidden potential system at a show normal. Did that attack break the super? I think it might have. It did not. No, damn. Okay. That would be cool. Attack breaking the super, like that would be huge value from TEQ Broly. Alright, so there's Beast taking a couple of hits. Not really too much damage. Wow. We got lucky. Yes, we did. Okay. Well, we could just do this. Vegeta is going to be able to seal... Yeah, let's hit that. And let's hit that. Vegeta is going to be able to seal Cell Max. So now we don't have to worry about him super attacking at all. That probably is GG right here. I can't imagine Cell Max is going to be able to kill us from this point. Because now, like, the Brolys, right? AGO Broly is going to be able to transform and stuff like that. We don't really have superclass characters who are easily going to get decimated by potentially, you know, having AGL Broly's domain up for them to take extra damage. Beast and Evolution Blue Vegeta are probably not going to be exposed by any extra potential damage that we would take. So now from here, we can just let the Brolys just kind of wreak havoc here. Absolutely just decimate. All right, nice. Vegeta giving us lots of super attacks. That's good. It's really good. Yeah, so now we got a bunch of stacks in with TEQ Vegeta too, which means Super Saiyan Vegeta is going to be even stronger. It's funny seeing, like, remember, like, we could see iterations of a lot of these characters on the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team, and then remember they're going to be weaker on other teams. I do think it's going to lead to... how do I word this? I mean, I just weird conversations moving forward where I think a lot of people, they're going to, depending upon if it's a character they like, they're only going to talk about that character on Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' team. Or if it's a character they dislike, they would try and be like, oh, no, that's only, you know, the extra support from Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, right? Like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would probably be helped out at least a little bit by the defensive support. I think it probably would still be very rough at times, though, for him, since he has to be running slot 1. I mean, he's not going to do shit against, like, Bulma, for example, right? Like, or Goku and Frieza, when they're under, whatchamacallit, 50% HP, but as long as the attack spread is kind early on, probably won't be too bad. All right, let's transform into full power Jiren right here. Well, get the standby up, I mean. Let's do TEQ BROLY as well. Wabam. I'm actually going to put TEQ BROLY in the middle slot here. Because, remember, TEQ BROLY will get a guaranteed additional super in slot 2. But he's not going to get anything in slot 1 since of the way Cell Max is being right now. So we'll do this. Yeah, let's hit this. No, let's just set up Jiren. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Set Jiren up to get us some extra health. Wabam. There we go. So we have... The Brolys are ready to go now. Yep. We have Jiren support up. You know, Broly's domain is up. So they're going to go crazy right here. I'm really excited to see what TEQ BROLY is going to give us. His stats are going to go up quite a bit. I mean, we don't have Berserker up or anything like that. We're not going to get a chance to because TEQ Vegeta is going to hold Cell Max down. We could probably transform into Super Saiyan Vegeta at this point. And then, like, what is Cell Max going to do with Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan? Nothing. Like, he could do damage to Vegeta, but he's not going to be able to kill him. No way. I'll probably leave... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say I'll leave Beast on rotation. But, like, we could leave Beast on rotation, or we could leave Evolution Blue Vegeta on rotation. It doesn't really matter. Both have elite abilities that they could take advantage of. I'll probably, on this next rotation... No, you know what we'll do on this next rotation? Is we could just put Beast in slot 1. And then we could have TEQ Vegeta. 36 by BROLY right there. Very good. Yeah, we could have Beast go in slot 1. And then we could have TEQ Vegeta go in slot 2. Beast, of course, is not going to take damage in slot 1. And then TEQ Vegeta will be able to actually drop that seal in slot 2. So Cell Max still not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, we're looking good. That Jiren support, though. Whew! The Jiren support, man. All right, so we'll just leave Beast right here. Vegeta right there, and then Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 3. That'll be perfect. Well, actually, Cell Max's HP is so low, he's not going to survive another rotation of the BROLY barrage. No way, right? So there's no... I was going to leave Vegeta and Base to get another stack, but obviously we're not going to do that. Here, let's just go ahead and transform Vegeta. I'll go ahead and get this in. Alright, so we have TEQ Vegeta out. Oh! We might as well just throw it. Yeah, let's just throw that as well. Sure, let's go. Pretty good damage, 21 million crit. We'll take that, Vegeta. Good shit. Yeah, we'll just do, well, we'll just leave Beast in slot 1. Beast would certainly be stronger defensively than TEQ Vegeta. So we'll just do that. Hit that right there. Perfect. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, nice, dude. We have such powerful characters. It's so funny. Like, you know, these fights, oh my god. Oh, dude, we're already in the really nasty part of the Cell Max fight. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Whoops. Should have popped that Beast active. Yeah, because this is the part where Cell Max, so his super attack, he massively lowers your defense. I think he lowers your defense by 80%. And then he also is buffing his own damage. And Broly's domain is up. So all that combined to Cell Max actually being able to damage Beast. That's crazy. These shouldn't be a problem, yeah. Wow, holy shit. That defensive debuff. Even Beast can be hit by that. See, there's an easy way Beast could get power crept down the line, right? Is some boss with a nasty defensive debuff could really have a huge impact, right? Now, at this point of the fight, by the way, Cell Max, that's a hit on potential system additional normal, by the way. Cell Max always super attacks pretty much instantly. He has one of the highest, like, chances of super attacking towards the end here. All right, I think we're very likely to get TEQ BROLY's KO screen, actually. Which we can go for. Because we have Cell Max sealed. At this point, it probably would be even TEQ BROLY. Because, I mean, TEQ BROLY is probably very similar to, like, that level of Beast defense. Although Beast did not have his extra damage reduction up. He did have his intro still up, right? But not his extra damage reduction. Yeah, because Beast was in slot 7, right? Alright, well, this is fine. We'll still be able to get the KO screen for TEQ BROLY, which will be awesome. Oh, shit, we're going to have Berserker as well. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We have Berserker. Yeah. 6 out of 7. Goodbye, bitch. Let's get that KO screen. Nice. Where do we want to go next? Okay, so we've done Goku and Frieza. We did a lot of runs in Goku and Frieza. Now we did Cell Max. I guess we could go ahead and take our asses over to... No, we didn't get the KO screen. He didn't crit. We could head to Bulma, Mai. Let's do Mai. I want to head into the Mai fight right now. Because that's a fight that opens up where Broly could take advantage of his AoE. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We could take advantage of that AoE. I might do Supreme Magnificent Battle Android 17 and 18 as well. The Universal Survival Saga one. Because, again, since Broly is an AoE boss, I would like... We do have a couple of fights. Really tough content fights that do have multiple enemies where you could take advantage of his AoE. Because I'd like to show all aspects of him. It is a shame... you know, both of the dual Dokkan Fest characters, even though Broly's not a Dokkan Fest, it is essentially a dual Dokkan Fest, right? Carnivals are, like, actually on the same level as Dokkan Fest exclusive characters. But, like, Broly doesn't have the most themes, right? Like, here, let's just take a look at his categories real quick. Actually, it's probably better if I just do this right here. So, movie bosses we have run. Pure Saiyans doesn't really have a good leader. Full Power, that's sort of what we were running with Dragon Ball Super Broly, right? Target Goku's not a team. Exploding Rage, not really. Inhuman Deeds, no. Planetary Destruction, not really. Legendary Existence, no. Power Beyond Super Saiyan, no. Transformation Boost is AGL Broly again. And Uncontrollable Power doesn't have a team either. So it's like, both Goku, Gohan, and Trunks and this Broly, like, they've got a million categories that don't actually have real leaders right now. This is why I think that the explosive power creep is always a little bit tricky, because they can move too fast and, like, you just have waves of dead teams and dead categories, right? So, all right, guys, we'll go ahead and jump in like this. The whole point of me jumping into the Mai fight, especially, is to take advantage of the AoE. So, of course, Broly is not on turn 1, sure. Okay. Okay, we have the animations on. I jumped in here to take advantage of Broly's AoE, and we didn't get Broly turn 1. And Cell Max, we got Cell Max turn 1. Cell Max is probably just going to decimate them. Mai plus the resistance. That Cell Max 18 key is going to hit like a rocket launcher, dude. Cell Max could not tank Mai's super attack, by the way. Mai would kill Cell Max for sure. I'm gonna float Broly and get him next to my Broly, who I'll leave on rotation. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. All right, let's hit this for Cell Max. What do we got right here? That's 6. 6 is decent. Let's attack you. Attack, debuff them. just to make sure. Well, I mean, if we decimate them and can't take advantage of Broly's AoE, I guess we'll just go into Supreme Magnificent Battle Android 17 and 18 as well. We do still have a couple of really tough fights that we have to jump into. I do, of course, want to do the Bulma fight. Oh, look at Cell Max go, dude. So, remember that Cell Max, by the way? Remember how he has to attack to build up? Yeah, yeah, okay. That's Cell Max. Okay, remember how Cell Max has to do attacks to build up? You guys recall that? Well, the AoE counts. So, Cell Max is fully built up with one attack. My point was to show off Broly, but that's not exactly how that worked out. All right, here, we've already seen these. Let me, we'll go ahead and skip these. All right, that didn't really go out all according to Keikaku. Alrighty. Well, we'll just leave the Brolys in pace. God damn it, man. I cannot believe that happened. Oh. We needed to get Cell Max turn 1 and not... Oh, this is perfect. This is a very hard-hitting super, 2.6 million. So Broly eating this for, like, nothing is good footage. Yeah, that's 2.6 right there. Broly just eating that shit for nothing. I highly value Broly being invincible turn 1. I think being elite, a god turn 1, is so critical towards being a great character. I guess we could... Yeah, we got the 7. Although, I do kind of want to build Cell Max up. Is it important? No, it's not. Now, when I say build him up, remember, Cell Max builds up in 2 different ways. Cell Max builds up attacking, builds up his attack, and getting hit builds up his defense. And we decimated Mai and the Resistance within 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean, Cell Max, you guys see what Cell Max looks like, man. Do you guys see what Cell Max looks like? I mean, we all see it. We all see what Cell Max is like, man. Like, it's... We all see it. We all see it. It's just, I see a lot of people just be like, oh, Cell Max. I mean, you know, Cell Max sneak when, you know, like, bro, like, he's up there with these characters, man. Not when he's doing additional normal, though, you piece of shit. We need super attack. Yeah, super attack is what we're looking for. Alright, we're looking good. Yeah, we're gonna be against AGL Mai, with the TEQ Broly ready to go. Let's go ahead and get them transformed ASAP. You know, get them closer to getting that, you know, Paragus Space Pod crushing animation. So we could do enough damage. We don't have anyone who can live my super attack. I think between the Brolys, though, there's no way we can't kill Mai before she gets her super attack off. But we do have Broly, Chi-Lion, Lemo, and Hirudegarn. We'll just make sure to line up one of them for that turn against Mai. Wait a minute. Oops. Mai is a dodge-canceling fight. God damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and get TEQ Broly transformed here. Okay. We'll be able to easily put him in slot 1 right here. Yep, let's do that. 1 key shy of the 24 key, which would give him the attack break, but no worries. I mean, Trunks and Mai would not be able to damage him anyway, so we're fine. Dodge, okay. This will keep us from getting his additional. I mean, we're waiting out this phase anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That is definitely something that can happen by giving him a lot of dodge. Like, there's 1 attack right there, he would dodge that, because if he got hit, he'd get a guaranteed additional. It's not something that's going to impact the fight anyway, because once the last couple of charges end, we're just going to move on to the next phase. But it is certainly something that could happen. Like, I don't want to pretend it's not something that can happen, right? Where he'll miss out on an additional. But, I mean, we're going to win fights off of Broly dodging attacks, because Broly is so good defensively, we're always going to have him in the problematic position, right? Like slot 1, or if we know that there's super attack in slot 2 or something like that, he's always going to be there. So If anyone's curious, I do not regret giving him as much dodge as we did. Hell no. No way. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't give him crit, but certainly I mean, at least in the runs I do, I mean, with like full maxed out teams, rainbow characters, stuff like that. I mean, we are finishing these fights mostly before Broly is even really fully built up. So that's something to keep in mind. We need to push off Broly, Chai, and Limo. And let's try and get them 7. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we need to float off Broly, Chai, and Limo because Mai is a dodge canceling boss. It completely slipped my brain. I mean, it's fine. I came in here to show off Broly's AoE, which we didn't get a chance to. I guess we got a chance to show off how Cell Max can build up all of his damage by doing an AoE right away. I mean, it's not something you would see often, but it is something that exists, right? It's a similar concept to Piccolo Jr. It works the same way, and it does work the same way as well with Int LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. When Evolution Blue Vegeta does his AoE if he's not fully built up. Although that was more of a pre-EZA thing. Look how crazy Cell Max is, dude. Cell Max is definitely better than TEQ Broly, man. I feel like right now, I think he is. I think I'm kind of settling into a top 4 of Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, Beast, Cell Max, and then TEQ Broly, all in the top tier. The highest tier of characters in the game. I think that's where I'm at right now. Broly is really good. I wouldn't even really change him much because I value the defense so much more than anything, and he's got it. But, I mean, it does feel like he's missing a little juice. Like, that's the way I would describe it. I feel like people would understand what I'm saying, but it definitely does feel like he's missing a little bit of juice, TEQ Broly. Like there's a little bit more he could have. But I am very satisfied with him because he's very reliable to me defensively, which is always going to be the most important thing, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and cook. Let's try and make sure that Turles... Can I get Turles 6 orbs here? Can I hit this? And then hit this? Nah, not quite enough. Damn, okay. I wanted Turles to get us 24 ki, but it's fine. Chances, I'd say, are very high we could finish Mai off before... So she super attacks at the end of the 3rd turn. The only thing is her Rudigarn is going to be... Oh my god, Broly. Okay. Oh, right! Right. I'm so silly. Mai is an Earthbred fighter. Why is that not a crit? Are you kidding me? Dude, that was like a 90% chance to crit. Because Mai is an Earthbred fighter, which means Broly is getting 3 ki and a 50% chance to crit. So, it's like, remember, he already builds up crit, 10% crit with every attack he does. So, it's like, if he's fully built up from his passive and you're fighting Pure Saiyan or an Earthbred fighter, he's guaranteed critting anyway. That was actually like a 90% chance to crit we failed. Unbelievable. Today has been a very unlucky day for me. Because earlier, Blue Gogeta failed. He had a 70% chance to counter, failed. 80% chance to dodge, failed. And then a 26% chance to dodge, failed. 3 million damage taken. Like, thanks, Gogeta, you piece of shit. Good job, Turles, okay. Remember, Mai is... Oh, wow, that's lucky for us. Mai is, like, a real boss, right? So, let's do this. I guess this is done. Oh, I didn't get Big Bad Bosses up, but it doesn't matter. We're going to kill her this turn anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We could have Big Bad Bosses up right there by using the active in the middle slot. But yeah, again, it doesn't matter. She's just going to get decimated. TEQ Broly in here? Holy shit, dude. If TEQ Broly is going up against like an Earthbred fighter enemy or a Pure Saiyan, he does do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. What are we at right here? 26, okay. Yeah, he's good. He is good. Where do we want to head next? Not sure. We could do the Bulma fight. Blue Kaioken Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta. Oh, I did want to show Broly's AoE. Let's do a movie boss run against 1718. I want to use the AoE. Wait, actually, let me get... I paused it for a split second, but let's get the, like, kind of like the victory screen up. Always a good place to end things, I think. Like, that kind of, like, team victory, you know, screen. No memory, no support item, none of that stuff. All right, yeah, let's head over to 1718. All right, guys, let's jump in just like this. Same movie boss's team, because I want 2 chances to get Broly's AoE going. There we go. We have a Broly on each rotation. So 17 and 18 and Goku, they're about to get decimated by this AoE, baby. That should be this. It should be the same concept for Broly as it is for Cell Max and all those characters too, by the way. Should we just put Cell Max back there? I think so. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just put Cell Max in that last slot right there. In front of all of Krillin and 18's attacks. This is a weird attack spread, right? They just put every attack in slot 3. Okay, sure. Damn, I really would like to switch the team up a little bit. I mean, if we're using movie bosses again, there's no room to really change anything. Yeah, it does suck. There's just no setups to run for Broly. It's like we're either running Broly on TEQ Broly's team or running Broly on EGL Broly's team. I guess maybe we could lean in a little bit more towards super bosses. Like, we could probably get, like, Rose on the team. Because Rose needs, what, just 5 super bosses characters? So we could bring, like, Broly. I was going to say Jiren, but Jiren is also super bosses. Maybe let's just lean into more of, like, a super bosses team plus DBZ Broly. Cell Max would work effectively on that in that setup, too. The only thing with Cell Max is you just don't want... You can't mix and match with Cell Max, right? That's, I think, one reason a lot of people potentially struggle with Cell Max is that you do need, like you have to run them on a full specific rotation. So, like, you have to run Cell Max on a full movie bosses rotation. You have to run him on a full artificial life form rotation, a full, super bosses rotation. You can't mix and match. I think that is where a lot of people run into issues with him. I think we should just transform with TEQ Broly right here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to just transform right here. Yep. Let's do it. We'll hit that. We got that up. Perfect. And then there's STR orbs right there as well. Yeah, nice. Wow, that dude. Like, that's where, like, people will use Broly Chan Lemon and say, see, look, they're so crazy. Right? Like, when it just completely falls into place just like that. It's like, yeah, man, it's so easy. Of course, of course. All right, beautiful. They're out of here. So remember, Broly, by the way, is going to get the extra key and 50% chance to crit with a Pure Saiyan or Earthbred Fighter, which we're going to go into next turn, and we're going to have both because we're going to be going up against Goku. Goku is going to be here, right? Like, this fight is Goku and 17 and 18. It's essentially the Dokkan Fest 17, 18, right? Just having that Goku over there. Okay. So, yeah, we'll transform Harudegarn. I see no reason not to. Let's transform TEQ Broly. Here we go. So here's the purpose. All right, nice. Yes. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, TEQ Broly, show us what you got, my boy. Oh, wait, no, isn't there a... Okay, it didn't happen. I think 17, 18 might seal in here. Thank goodness that didn't happen. All right, our chances of crit are going to be very good. Then here's the AoE. Perfect, perfect. We got the attack break as well. Additional normal, come on. Hidden potential system? Additional normal. Yup, you know it. God damn it. Of course. Always with the additional normals, dude. Alright, AGL BROLY will probably be able to finish off 17-18 here, right? Maybe not. I mean, this is still a very powerful Supreme Magnificent Battle stage, right? Okay, Broly's doing his thing here. Hirudegarn, I guess, could get caught. I hope not. Obviously. Yeah, please do not get caught, Hirudegarn. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, now remember, we transformed with him. So, 1 dodge, and he's at 80% dodge. 2 dodges, he's at 90% dodge. So, all the boy... I mean, if he just gives us that first dodge, we're in such a good spot. Okay, cool. 80% dodge. We have 90% dodge chance right here. Perfect, perfect. Phew! Now Hirudegarn has 100% dodge rest of the fight. Alright, let's crush Paragus. Alright, Paragus is decimated. Beautiful, beautiful. Well. Let's do that. We can get the Rainbow Orb with Broly, Chi, and Limo. Do this. That'll get TEQ BROLY up to 24 key. Perfect. No, dude. And we don't dodge it. God damn it. I think they seal, right? And then to add insult to injury, we dodge the normal right afterwards. God damn it. That's exactly where you could get dodge value. Like, if we had dodged their super, we dodged the seal. Well, at least we did get a chance to see the AoE proc. Well, don't worry, we're going to get to see Cell Max as well. Yeah, Cell Max is, he's very silly, guys. He is very silly. Alright, Broly, Chan, Limo will be 100% safe. Against an int enemy, I don't think we have to worry. Okay, beautiful. Where do we want to go after this? Do we want to go to the Bulma fight? The slot 3 super? They would live even if they get hit. They dodge it, okay. I was going to say, please, 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 please. Please, let's not. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Of course, man. Of course. Can never hide that character no matter how hard we try. Alright, let's go ahead and crush Paragus again. And that, as we say, is that. Goodbye. Yeah, this is going pretty good. We're not really encountering many issues. LR Turles very quickly is able to handle business as well, right? Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Oh, nice. We finally got his KO screen. I'm probably going to do 2 tier lists upcoming in the next couple of days. We'll do that top 10 LRs, which LR Turles does not make. But, I mean, LR Turles is a very good easy 8. And then we're also going to do top 10 overall LRs as well, because Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, and TEQ BROLY, of course, they're top 10. I mean, they're both top 4, I think. Yeah, I think that's where I'm settling with TEQ BROLY, probably at 4. Probably. I don't think we're going to see something that's going to change my mind off of that. But, again, I do think that TEQ BROLY is in kind of like that highest tier with Salmax, with Beast, with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. So both Worldwide Download Celebration LRs this year, definitely very crazy, very, very, very explosive. All right, let's maybe go to the Bulma fight next, or maybe like Red Zone Kid Buu, something. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop over into the Bulma fight. Now, remember, Bulma, let's jump in, and I'll explain. Right? Like, we've got Topo here. Topo is a Rainbow Orb Changer. Bulma is a peculiar fight, to say the least. We literally can't win unless we bring a bunch of Rainbow Orb Changers. So, I mean, you could say the design of the fight is really to weaken your team, because it's like you must abide by bringing Rainbow Orb Changers. This is funny. We have Toppo and Jiren together. We probably should keep them together, huh? I think I will. Nah, TEQ BROLY. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and save TEQ BROLY's transformation, like the 3 turns of his extra defense for as long as we can. Let's try and save that. We'll float TEQ BROLY off right here. Yeah, this will actually work well for us. Now remember, we need to get 12 rainbow orbs in the first 2 turns, or we instantly lose. This is why we've got not only Toppo, but we have got Gogeta, and we have Blue Cow King Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. We got a lot of characters like that. There really is, it's funny, Broly's team really is so good, because there's so many different, like, really powerful characters we could bring on the team. I really wanted to bring TEQ Vegeta, but it's like, we need Rainbow Orb Changers, right? Like, no matter what. Let's float Gogeta off, of course. We can put Broly in slot 1 right here. Broly is not going to get punished in this fight. This is not a fight where Broly is going to get punished for going in slot 1, right? Now, one thing is, the opening of this... Like, this is not going to be too bad. Yeah. The opening of this fight seals the whole team, right? So, characters that need to stack up, like Gogeta or AGL Broly, stuff like that, will be held back a little bit. I guess you could say it's good for TEQ BROLY anyway, since he doesn't usually attack turn 1. We obviously can, but typically we aren't. The other thing is we have a lot of characters who can attack a lot. AGL Broly, I had a thumbnail ready to go. I just didn't get a... Damn, I didn't grind hard enough in the days leading up to the Worldwide Download Celebration. There are several videos I didn't get done that I wanted to, right? TEQ Cyborg Tao is easy. I didn't do that video. I wanted to do LR Omega versus the Bulma fight. I wanted to do a video for AGL LR Broly here in the Bulma fight, because AGL LR Broly works super good for this fight, right? We could actually use Jiren's standby because we have AGL Broly around. I will use Jiren's standby. Yeah, regardless, just getting full power Jiren out is going to be really, really good for us. I'm going to try and... Damn. I wish I could save some of these AGL orbs for Broly, but we'll be able to have some. Yeah, that's a good amount right there. Okay, perfect. All right, we should be fine. Now, on these turns, we have to super attack Bulma 4 times, or we lose. So a character like Jiren is not actually the best here, or TEQ BROLY, because they do 0. Although TEQ BROLY by this point is going to be doing supers, right? But like those non-attacking standbys aren't good for this, because you have to super 4 times. But with AGL Broly around, that's his gimmick. Is he just guaranteed supers, guaranteed supers, guaranteed supers, guaranteed supers, right? One reason I can actually be very positive about AGL Broly is I don't have to deal with one of the most annoying things in this game to me with AGL Broly, which is additional normal, additional normal, additional normal. Broly doesn't play that shit. He just supers 50 times. So I certainly am very appreciative of that, right? Not having to deal with additional normal, additional normal, additional normal. That shit drives me nuts, dude. So many characters, right, get gargantuan value from when they super, and then they just spam normals. So, yep, we easily super attack 4 times right there, not even a problem. Now, remember, there's 3... This phase lasts basically 3 turns. Oh my god, you are kidding. We got... Their Rainbow Orb changing didn't really kick in, did it? No way, dude. Okay. We should be okay regardless. Let's hit this. No. They just didn't create rainbow orbs, dude. Are you kidding me? Are we still good here? Okay, we do have to take that. Okay, so that we have a 50% chance of it being a super. So that's a normal. This is a 50-50 right here. It's a normal. Hidden potential system, normal. Okay. Well, looks like we lost, probably. That fucking sucked. Okay. Thanks, TEQ BROLY, for triple... Remember what I was talking about 2 seconds ago? How I hate when they go additional normal, additional normal? Well, TEQ BROLY gave us a good glimpse of that, didn't he? We have to do 4 supers or we lose. So, Blue Kaioken, Goku Evolution, Blue Vegeta, they can do 2 supers here. That's 2. Yeah, dude, thank goodness for AGL BROLY. Because I mean, they barely created rainbow orbs. We got very unlucky there. And then TEQ BROLY, we got very unlucky with him as well. Okay, we have 2 shots here. Hidden potential system. It's super. Jesus Christ, dude. My God. This is... Well, do you guys understand why I call this the most annoying fight in the game's history? Is because I have really bad additional luck, dude. It's just, I just do normals all day. So, it makes it very difficult in here. Alright, let's get Gogeta out. No reason to turn into God Topo yet. No way. Although God Topo is active would be good for this, huh? We're gonna stay in this. You know, I could stay in Jiren's standby right here, actually. We could get away with it, because Gogeta. Because we have Gogeta. Yeah. Yep, perfect. Gogeta also. Gogeta is... You know, it's funny. Gogeta is a really, really good character to bring in a lot of these fights. In this one, because he's a Rainbow Orb Changer, and he does a ton of supers. So, that covers 2 bases you have to have for this fight. Then, there's also... the other thing. His target mechanic. Right? So, this fight, Goku and Frieza... you know, there's several fights where Gogeta is really helpful because he just has the tools, right? It's not, you know, Gogeta isn't just I'm hitting very hard or I'm tanking very well. He's got, like, these special things that allow him to work really well in here. Feels like we just barely skated by, dude, which I feel like should not be the case, but... Remember that Bulma is lowering the entire team's ki by 9 during these phases right here? Thinking about it, that is very bad for TEQ BROLY because, I mean, I've commented many times, TEQ BROLY turn 1, ki is an issue for him. Now, we're going to be able to pop Broly's active, so, I mean, ki is no longer an issue. Broly attacked 3 times last turn, so after his attacks this turn, Broly is now going to be guaranteed critting. So, if we get another turn, Broly's going to be at 100% crit. We do have one issue, though. Huh. What are we going to do against STR Bulma? There's no way Broly could live against STR Bulma without his secondary damage reduction. Oh, beautiful. Dodging super... There you go, kids. There you go. The build is working perfect. Looking good. Right? Last turn, we still triple attacked, so we're looking good. Perfect. There's that. Additional normal. One more? No. Bro, do you think he knows he could do supers? Does he know? My God. I mean, I love TEQ BROLY's defense, but having to rely on these additional normals to not just be additional normals is... driving me crazy in this fight, at least. I'm definitely going insane in this one right here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so AGL BROLY is going to put Bulma away. This will be good. We'll have AGL Jiren in his standby. Oh, we should just, we should play the animation, actually, for AGL Jiren. We haven't played that in this video, right? I've been recording this over the last, like, 5 hours, so... yeah, yeah, all right, this is a scary turn. let's go. We're gonna transform God Topo and Jiren. We're gonna use both of these transformations right here. So yeah, let's just go and do this.
正義は偉大覚悟は決めた強さこそ正義強さこそ絶対だ私は何としても生き残るそのために余計なものは全て捨てた
Alright, Bulma is, I mean, easily one of the scariest bosses in the game once we reach this portion. Jiren, though, is different, so we could do this. Okay, Topo, I mean, if he's gonna be at basically full power going into the next phase, Topo potentially could live. Alright, let's do this. We need to make sure that Blue Kaioken and Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta have great orbs. 3. Yeah, I guess we'll give them that. 3 and 7. Yeah, that's better. Right there. Boom. Their debuffs will lower the damage for Bulma's normals. A dodge right here would be great. Nice. Perfect. I know Jiren gets an attack buff from that, but, I mean, say it with me, kids. We're not winning by damage. That's a 3+ million super, right? Like, we need to dodge that. Jiren stun. We're in business, right? Like, that's... Right, like, I'm not... I'm not looking to get, like, take a shit ton of damage. Again, remember, guys, I build these characters like this, and, you know, people get really hot and bothered in their panties and stuff like that, but, like, I do know what I'm doing. So, again, I got it. Don't worry. No worries, man. No worries. Alright, so we'll apply debuffs. We got her stunned. We got her locked down. BROLY can massacre at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, TEQ BROLY... I guess, I mean... I probably shouldn't have put TEQ BROLY in slot 1 when we were in the Int Bulma phase, because remember, in slot 2 or 3, TEQ BROLY will get guaranteed additional supers. But, I mean, I don't... TEQ BROLY is going to be good for this fight, like, once we get here. And, you know, we could have his overwhelming defense. But for the most part in the earlier phases, I mean, it's like he wasn't helping as much as I would like, I guess. I don't know. No reason to use Gogeta's. Like, we're good. We just finish off with the Brolys right here. Actually, I should have put... Well, I was going to say I should have put TEQ BROLY in slot 2, but AGL BROLY probably will kill her. So if we want to see TEQ BROLY actually get an attack in, we probably should have put him in slot 1, actually. So that's fine. That's fine. The BROLY combo works really well, because... So, remember how I've mentioned, you know, TEQ BROLY does feel like he's missing a little bit of juice. Like, they could have made him just a little bit more busted offensively, for sure. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just that first turn, he feels underwhelming to me. The first turn in Legendary Super Saiyan BROLY, he feels underwhelming. Unless we have, like, good orb RNG or nice help or something like that, right? Like, that's what I'm noticing. BROLY on his second turn transformed, especially once he, you know, kills Paragus with the active, like, he's fine. It's more so that first turn. But we could look at it from a different perspective. TEQ BROLY is invincible in slot 1, opening up the door for AGL BROLY to do all the damage, right? Like, that's... That I feel like that's clearly the intention, right? is AGL Broly can just sit there and look pretty. Everyone can, oh my god, ooh, 7 super attacks, right? People love it. And then TEQ Broly does, like, the real dirty work, right? Like, he's the one, you know, he's covered in filth. Yeah, his hands looked like that, so AGL Broly's hands could look like that, holding the sub with the nails done nice and shit. So, yeah, anyway. All right, there we go. We could do a couple of more fights. I mean, we are kind of just, like, laying waste. Both of these dual Dokkan Fest characters, again, Broly's not technically a Dokkan Fest, but, I mean, Carnival's, it's essentially a dual Dokkan Fest. I mean, we're destroying the game. We're not really encountering any issues. At the very least, we are able to build setups. I mean, look at this. We got a Dokkan Fest LR summonable character in Broly from January. Topo is a Dokkan Fest TUR from April. Gogeta is a Dokkan Fest, well, actually, I mean, a Carnival LR from January. Jiren is a Carnival LR from July. So, you know, this team, we've got a lot of summonable characters from this year on it. All right, guys, let's head into the Blue Kaioken Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta fight. You know, Broly has such a massive, dominant team. I mean, I guess I should just put Topo back on the team, huh? Because, like, I'm looking through it, and it's like, for numerous reasons, I, you know, really don't like a lot of the options. We could put Topo on the team over Orange Piccolo, but let's just rock like this and see how it goes. I'm kind of hoping that the Brolys could potentially decimate Evolution Blue Vegeta fast. TEQ Broly right away is awesome. I think the animations are still on from last time. We'll just play the intro again, whatever. Not a big deal.
Yamero BROLY! Yamero!
All right. I mean, because here's the thing with running double, like AGL Broly's team. By running AGL Broly's team, it makes me really not want to run TEQ UI because of the domain clashing, right? That, like, TEQ UI Goku is available on this team, but domain clashing, unfortunately, is a real huge concern. Now, this is a good fight to test out TEQ Broly in, because TEQ Broly will do this for us. Yeah, that's where he's just special. Period. Oh, yeah, we could end the video now. We could. Damn, I mean, I went an hour longer in the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks video. I mean, am I crazy, or I feel like we could just end here? I mean, I did... What's the equivalent of maybe 2 extra fights? Because I did... So in the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks one, we did Red Zone Kid Buu, Red Zone Super Buu, and the memorable Battle Gohan and Piccolo fight. The Beast Gohan Orange Piccolo fight. But in this one, we did fight 17 and 18. I think maybe we'll do... I might just do Red Zone Kid Buu, because Kid Buu is certainly the hardest Red Zone stage. I feel like it makes a ton of sense to get at least one Red Zone stage in here. And then we can finish up. I feel like they probably should have dropped a Red Zone for the Broly movie celebration rather than a Supreme Magnificent Battle, right? Like, they should have did just a Broly Red Zone. I know that Broly literally has 1 million Red Zone stages already. Like, but, I mean, who cares? Right? Like, who gives a shit? Let's make another one. Alright. Oof. Yeah, we have several slot 1 characters, but not on this rotation. Oh, God. Yeah, alright, guys, I got bad news. We are at the mercy of Goku and Vegeta right here. Orange Piccolo can still put in work, but if they just super instantly, yeah, like that. Yeah, I mean, if we had Topo, we'd had a little bit of a better shot. This is mostly just bad opening rotations, though. I mean, you know, we had Evolution Blue Vegeta, we had Beast, you know, we had a lot of characters that could go right there, but they weren't on that rotation. That's all right. That's all right. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. You don't want to put Orange Piccolo in slot 1, but I mean, look at the rotation we had, right? I didn't have much of a choice there. Orange Piccolo, which they are insane. We will not be doing that. No. Oh, fuck no. No way, dude. They're crazy. They are out of their minds. Wait, huh? We literally got the same rotations. Literally everything is exactly... All right, my pride is activated. All right, we need to win with this team. I'm making no changes. The game is mocking me. I'm going to beat the game's ass with this team. All right, let's go. Oh, this is fire. Look at all those attacks at the end to get his revive built up. That's sick. Okay. If AGL BROLY gets slapped with a super attack right here, we're done. Oh, whoops, I misclicked. Whatever. If AGL BROLY gets slapped with a super attack here, we're cooked. We're cooked. He'll live, but he'll take too much damage going into the next rotation. If we... Damn, it's... That's crazy. Jiren is really good, but, I mean, he's not a slot 1. AGL BROLY. Well, I mean, he's okay in base. Not a slot 1, though. Beast Gohan, and we're really feeling the Beast Gohan in slot 7. Like, we're feeling that shit hard, dude. He is still the one, right? Like, I feel like I'm on the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks train, but Beast has not really fallen off at all. I mean, he is still just... Like, Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, I think, could potentially get caught a little bit easier than Beast. But, I mean, it's... For real, dude. There was one attack in the middle. Okay. The tanking is fine. Like, I'm not super upset with that. The problem is we have a weak rotation next turn. And now we lost half of our health. Yeah, looks like we're just going to lose again. Just the way the fight is starting is brutal for us. I mean, I got to turn the intros off. Topo would probably suit the team a little bit better than Orange Piccolo, but... I mean, one thing about Topo versus Orange Piccolo is my Topo is full dodge. Yeah, we're guys. Okay. Yeah, we need the 18 key for you. Orbs are not even... We don't even have orbs. I don't know what the hell's going on. You just kill us, man. Just get it over with. Okay. Our luck has disintegrated here. Oh, brother. We did get a double super. That's good. Piccolo probably could live a super at this point. Like, if they super right here, we're fine. Jiren is probably not in danger. BROLY will get killed. God damn it. Jiren might have attack broken a super. Very good chance, I would say. But there's a very good chance BROLY's just going to get killed right here. If BROLY doesn't get supered, we should be fine probably for the rest of the fight. Probably. If they had attacked slot 1 way more, we could have gotten Piccolo's ultra rare ability where he gets hit a bunch of times and you're below a certain HP threshold, and he heals and gets the extra damage reduction. It's just, like, I've gotten it, I don't know, 3 times, 4 times, something like that, ever? I don't know. Very limited amount of times. I think this is the extra super attack right here. In slot 3, Broly has a 50% chance to get an extra super. I think that's what this is right here. Could make a difference. Yep, here we go. Is this my Broly or the friend? You know the friend has got no dodge. Mine at least has a little cheeky dodge. Yeah, dude. Okay. Sure, man. Whatever. Whatever. All right. AGL Broly smoked right there. That's a smoke job. All right, all right. We're encountering a little bit of issues here. No, no, no. He sucks. We're not running that trash unit. Not happening. Dude. I'm gonna take a pee. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I think what we've seen from these last... By the way, my Jiren has full dodge, so we'll go with him in slot 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This is where one of them dodges coming in right here would be very helpful. Very helpful. That's going to be an 18 key for him. And then we'll do this. So Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, right? Yep, here we go. Dodge it? No. There was nothing we could do there. If Beast Gohan wants to actually participate in the fight and not start in slot 7 every time, that'd be good. That'd be very good. Once we lose our 5th time, I'll probably switch to team up. Alright, now, to be fair, we're just getting ridiculously bad luck here. It happens. The entire game is RNG. Like, you guys, like, just look at the first 5 characters on our team, right? Like, these are not weak characters. It's just, this is how shit can go. How about good rotations this time? Yeah, that works. Yep, there we go. Boom. Not tough. Not tough. Okay. I hope, like, AGL Broly can catch a break, man. AGL Broly gets fucking bullied, dude, sometimes. Jesus. I know everyone loves, you know, when he's transformed, and oh my god, he's so saucy, 50 supers, but, you know, that boy needs help until he transforms, dude. That's fine, yeah. Next rotation, I'm not super worried about, I guess. Hopefully, we just don't take a lot of damage here. Jiren and Beast are gonna take nothing on this turn. Broly in slot 3 could, though. Is it my Broly or the friend Broly? It's my Broly, which means we have a better chance to do good here. Because, again, it's, you know, what we just don't eat 400k, 300k for one of these supers one time, and we're going to be in a much better position. Okay, perfect. That's really good for us. Really good for us. Really good for us. Nice. Jiren's attack break. They have a moderate cooldown, right? Like 4 attacks. Let me double check. Well, that's actually a small cooldown, not moderate. But let me double check. I remember them having a small cooldown. Oh my god, dude! I cannot hide Broly. AGL Broly, I cannot hide him. He's just getting thrashed in here. Yeah, their cooldown is 3. Okay. Their super attack is like, it's like 2.35 million. They're like just a shade under 2.4 million damage. Which is certainly a lot to, you know, turn 1, right? I do prefer my characters to be like really good right out of the gate. That's my favorite, because then, you know, less opening rotation RNG. Like, we're going to be victims of that far less. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I think this is probably going to be a W now. I guess it's possible that Broly, AGL Broly, and Piccolo get supered, which would be not good. It's possible. Let's see what happens. Okay, we should be good. Piccolo. Oh, cool. Well, that would have been double digits anyway. That's not the super attack dodge we needed. TEQ Broly with how many super attack dodges in this video, though? That boy can't stop dodging supers, man. I love it. Yeah, Piccolo and Broly, neither of them is getting one shot, so we don't have to worry about that. We will be able to have transform to AGL Broly on turn 6. So we'll have to keep that in mind. And again, Piccolo is going to be fine in slot 2 or 3. I mean, he could take damage, but it's not one-shot damage. And then, of course, like, if he double supers, he'll be able to tank it better, stuff like that. Orange Piccolo is one of many characters who is going to look a lot better on Goku, Gohan, and Trunks' team. Right, with that huge defensive support. 325 is not so bad. We could deal with that for sure. All right, Piccolo will be A-okay. We could have Piccolo sit next to Beast Gohan. They should be fine. Piccolo can work really well here because he's going to be guarding with damage reduction against Vegeta in Phase 2, right? Let's transform Jiren. Let's get Jiren out. Is that 5 in slot 2? 2. No, it's 4. Damn, 4 attacks in slot 1, 4 attacks in slot 2. They spread that shit out evenly, basically. That sucks ass. Alright, well, we'll hit this. We'll be able to get a lot of same type orbs to heal ourselves up, though. That's really good. 2. Let's hit this. Yeah, nice. A lot of HP regeneration from same type orbs. Goku and Vegeta can't damage us on this turn. Beast, Standby Jiren, and Evolution Blue Vegeta turn 1. Pfft, please. Nothing they could do. Next turn, we'll, of course, have TEQ Broly. We probably won't kill them here. Because it's Evolution Blue Vegeta's first turn. He obviously does a lot less damage on his first turn. I guess if Beast triple super triple crits, though. I don't know. I'm not sure what my preference is. Yeah, Beast, yeah. The Beasterizer, that's what he does. Alright, very good chance we lose, actually. Very good chance we lose next turn. It depends on what Vegeta does. If Vegeta just fires away that super attack right away at Broly, like, we're fine. But, I mean, either of the AGL Brolys get touched on this next turn, and we're cookies. We're just going to be milk and cookies sitting on the table for Evolution Blue Vegeta. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I think I would have preferred us not to kill this phase right here. So that way, you know, when we would get to Evolution Blue Vegeta, we would have, you know, AGL Broly transformed. He's my concern here. Oh. That's very lucky for us. Oh my god. Sure. TEQ Broly has true type advantage. My cheeky dodge bullshit doesn't work here. But remember, TEQ Broly does have true type advantage. Actually, I was gonna put... Yeah, we want the friend. No, wait, 437. Yeah, the friend. The friend is actually gonna have higher raw defense. You know what did I put the... I didn't put his anniversary equips. I kind of want to. All that extra defense could be good. I assume the friend has that. Yeah, I can't hate. I like that. I do wish he had a little cheeky dodge, though, obviously. But the cheeky dodge in this phase specifically will not do anything for us. Alright, so let's hit that. Let's hit this. If that's a super attack in slot 3, we lose. Nothing we can do about that. If Vegeta supers right here, we take nothing. Damn, he's not actually going to kill AJL BROLY again. Is he? One more bullshit, and I'm probably just going to go to double TEQ BROLY. Probably. We'll just run movie bosses, I guess, so we'll get Cell Max in here. Although, we do have a bunch of dodge characters. Yeah, goddamn, dude. What? We're getting smoked by this fight. Oh my, please don't do... No way! There's no shot! I don't... AJL BROLY can't live. I think if we had full HP, he would, but... Now we have to sit here and watch AJL BROLY do 9... The two of them do 9 super attacks before we get one shot. Stupid. Alright, here we go. Who's ready for Vegeta to put, what, 11 attacks in slot 1? That are all normals. It says he attacks 9 times per turn. So Vegeta did 8 attacks in slot 1 with no super. 1 attack in slot 3. Let's see. Is he actually doing that bullshit, man? Alright, we're getting a lot of supers here. Could we live it? With a full barrage of supers? I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll see. Additional normal. No super. Thank God, dude. That was scary as hell. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we can transform with Jiren. I don't know about putting Jiren... Oh, wait. No, 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 no. We don't have the orbs. We don't have the orbs. Well, I mean, I'm going to reset then, I guess. We didn't have the orbs. Interesting. All right, let's wrap this fight up here. Well, I mean, Beast. I guess we'll just Beast active. Why not, right? Why wouldn't I just Beast active? Just collect our W after a little bit of issues, a little bit of difficulties we ran into. Let's hit this. And then we will easily have Jiren's transformation now. So we'll go ahead and transform Jiren. Let's get Jiren out. Let's see where the super attack is. And it is... What? Huh? Vegeta... Is that two turns Vegeta didn't super? It's a little weird. Whatever. Sure. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. So we started out doing a couple of runs in here with bad luck, and then we got god luck at the end. Alright, well, that wraps up this fight. Because even if we don't kill him on this, like, actual rotation right here, TEQ BROLY is going to definitely kill Vegeta in slot 1 next turn. So yeah, I guess we'll go to Red Zone Kid Buu, and that'll probably be the last fight. I feel like I've seen what TEQ BROLY has got to offer now. Got a good feel for him. I love him. Amazing unit. Awesome. That just like I really, really, really like these characters. Okay. I really like the characters have like these invincible standbys. The only one that's really problematic is LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku because of the slot 1 restriction. That's the problem for him. But like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Jiren, TEQ BROLY, like these like non-attacking like standbys, although TEQ BROLY's not a standby, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's just so powerful, man. It's so good, so powerful, so awesome. We are below. No, excuse me. We're above. We're above the threshold to be able to drop the Berserker link. Berserker would be fire right here. I think getting very close to the end of the video, I think I am going to go ahead and play Broly's active again. Right now, LR TEQ BROLY, his active, killing Paragus, probably my favorite animation in the game, probably.
どこへ行くんだ？お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか？
All right. I love it, because now Broly is unstoppable. Beautiful. All right, let's end this. Orbs have been kind of brutal for us in this run against this fight right here. All right, so Broly, what's the damage looking like? What's the damage at? 30 million. A lot of 30s. Remember, Vegeta, of course, is a pure Saiyan, which means Broly gets the extra 3 ki and the 50% chance to crit. I say that, dude. That was like a 90% chance to crit right there. We didn't crit. That happened twice, dude. I want out of this video. There's been 2 times TEQ BROLY has had like a 90% chance to crit and he's missed it. And then way earlier this morning, Gogeta, I'm going to remember that forever, dude. 80% dodge failed, 70% counter failed, 26% dodge failed. I mean, dude, that's, like, special. Heroine could never dream of doing that shit, dude. Hell no. STRUI Goku could never dream of choking like Blue Gogeta did. Ever. All right, let's wrap up with Red Zone Kid Buu and we'll finish up. All right, guys, I want to do double TEQ BROLY against Kid Buu. Let's see how we do. The good news is that with this team, we have many options capable of dealing with Kid Buu's super attack in turn 2, which at points has been an issue to deal with for sure. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Do this. We'll get some nice build up for Cell Max pretty fast right there. We get Turles at 24 ki. I mean, this is the type of team, by the way. We could probably kill Kid Buu pretty easily here. Because, I mean, remember, we could just transform both TEQ BROLYs. AGL BROLY would potentially do a ton of damage. Cell Max could do a ton of damage. Like, I think that this movie boss's setup probably could kill STR Kid Buu. I never really aim to do it. Because I like to test the characters against actual Kid Buu rather than just try and like sell out to kill STR Kid Buu. Because I mean, you guys know that if we kill STR Kid Buu, the fight does end. But I do like to test our skills against Kid Buu. Who is debuffing on the team? Broly, Chila, and Lemo? And that's it, huh? Yeah, Heroine doesn't. Turles doesn't. Turles stuns. Alright. That is a bit of a concern to deal with. Okay. I gotta turn the animations off. Because by now we've seen this a million times. I know you guys see what I see. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's hit this. Easy. Bam. There we go. Broly, Chai, and Lemo, 7 orbs, slot 3, STR Kid Buu, super attack, dodged effortlessly and easily. No problemo right there. Alright, now, LR TEQ BROLY, his 18 key super attack, of course, is a Ki Blast. His 12 key super is a melee super, though. So it is going to get blocked by Kid Buu. We do have Cell Max, though. Like, this fight is basically going to last until Cell Max has his active, and then Cell Max is going to kill Kid Buu. Is exactly the way this run is going to go. I do feel like Cell Max, to me, feels a little bit stronger than TEQ BROLY. Now, I mean, I feel like people would talk about Cell Max's restrictions. But, like, right now, TEQ BROLY doesn't exactly have a ton of setups anyway. Like, he could, because TEQ BROLY is restrictionless. I mean, besides, he gets extra stuff against Pure Saiyan Earthbred Fighter, but that doesn't prevent him from being run on teams directly, right? Which is more of what I'm referring to. But like, TEQ BROLY and Cell Max, and well, I basically have the same amount of teams, basically, pretty much. So it doesn't really matter right now. It's just how strong they are on these setups, really. Dokkan has done a pretty good job. Like the schedule this year has been done really well. I imagine the last couple Dokkan Fests this year are going to synergize well with a lot of the characters that have released. All right, let's get BROLY out here. We don't necessarily need... Yeah, let's just do this. Because remember, it's actually beneficial to us to get additional normals with TEQ BROLY now. All right, let's see. This should be cold-blooded double digits, right? I mean, Kibu's, we haven't built him up at all. Yep. Yeah, so additional normals by TEQ BROLY is what we're looking for. Because any additionals that he gets is going to be a... he'll actually be able to do damage. The supers, he's not doing damage. Perfect. We'll actually do a little damage there. We get the hidden potential system. It's a super, unfortunately. We can still look on the bright side, though. Those attacks by BROLY are still going to build him up. So, next turn, he'll have the extra damage and shit like that. All right, there's Cell Max. Very good. Oh, right. Cell Max does debuff on his. All right, Cell Max has a lot of melees, unfortunately. I guess we do have a lot of melee characters here. Look at that damage. 26 million, 26 million. There we go. 7 million crit with a normal. We'll take it. Hero's not going to fail us, right? Oh, shit. You can't even make it up with that kid, man. I just... How? How does Heroine always die? How does he always die, Heroine? He always dies. How? How does he always fucking die? Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make sense. No sense whatsoever. Alright, well, now we're in the trenches. Luck is certainly not going to be as good. BROLY-chan, Limo, do me a favor. Don't die. They're going to die now. There's no way we live this turn. Between Heroine and BROLY-chan, Limo, there's no chance, right? I can't believe Heroine gave us, like, one cheeky little hilarious death right there. Heroine turned and looked at the camera right there. He's just like, hey, check this out. Okay, dude. Yeah, you have jokes. Now we just dodged 50 attacks in a row, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Get your bets in. BROLY, Chi Lion, loser, death coming up. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Are they failing? They about to get cucked out of belief here? I don't know. I don't know. I think we might be in trouble. Oh, I got that funny feeling. BROLY, Chi Lion, loser. Oh, yeah. We know how this is going. Let's just wrap this up. Come on. Let's cut to the chase. We know what's happening, man. Goodbye. All right, guys. What do we got? Oh. Okay. Only 600k from a normal. We're alive. We are alive. Let's get same type orbs. Heal up as much as we can. Beautiful. Really good. Really good. TEQ BROLY, of course, is going to be absolutely fine in slot 3 against that SCR Kid Buu Super. We're not going to have to worry about him. What do we got? Come on. Give us good tanking right here, Broly. Double digits. 100k, damn, okay. 100k, wow. That's with guard. 200, like, how much defense does he have? 200% defense. Well, plus the support he gives. Plus the guard, plus the 70% damage reduction. Sheesh. Alright, let's get, oh my god, dude. What is this rotation? What is this rotation? Oh my god. What do you want me to do, man? Someone want to tell me what we're supposed to do here? You know the answer. Let's get same type orbs, heal us up, and just pray. No shot he does it again. 80% dodge, 90% dodge. Brother, you got 90% dodge, Heroine. 90% dodge right now. Guys, 90% dodge. Heroine, do not be naughty. Okay, he's at 100% dodge now. I can't believe that we found out dodge is actually, like, additive. Like, as in, like, you know, he dodges and it goes up to 80%, then 90%, then 100%. And yet, Heroine, it, like, he still just does nothing but die. Like, I can't believe, I cannot believe how often Heroine dies. Like, that's why I've said dodge or die characters are played out. And a lot of people will disingenuously try and connect, like, me saying, like, oh, dodge is very helpful on, like, Topo or AGL Jiren or some shit like that, and try and compare that to STR UI Goku or in Heroine. It is not the same thing at all, dude. It's not even close to the same thing. No way. Alright, we're completely fine here. We do need to work our way towards getting HP back. Broly Shine Limo took a lot of damage. I mean, one normal is enough to take 600k damage. I guess you could say, at least we lived. Oh, they're going to get the full field? Yeah, they are. I think I'm going to float Broly then. Yeah, I mean, we get the full HP regen. We could have Berserker. Like, we could have Berserker up. See, it's activated right now. If I would not get the orbs of Broly Shine Limo, but I would much rather, like, we actually, towards the end of this video, have caught quite a few L's. So I think I would much rather just play it safe. Probably run Broly Shine Limo slot 1. I think we'll do Cell Max in slot 2, and then we'll float TEQ Broly. That's what we'll do. Let's transform him. So this will be a very good rotation for Cell Max, for example. And then, well, unfortunately, TEQ Broly, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, he's struggling for Ki that first turn. That's, I mean, it happens, I guess, with him, but... It can happen. It's just because TEQ Broly, right, his 12 key super attacks are just going to get gobbled up by Kid Buu. Gobbled up. Unfortunately. Alright, 25 million from Cell Max. That's good. That's good. Well, Kid Buu is dead already, pretty much. That's... His health kind of degenerated fast. like Broly Shine Limo plus Cell Max combo. That was a little, if we get an addition. No, we can't. We can't kill him. Yeah. Because we can't kill him with an additional normal. And the super attacks will both get blocked. That shit is so raw. Just him pointing that finger. Haha, we do get the triple super. Alright. Well, sure. I'll take a triple super. Even though we did 0 damage to Kid Buu. You know, not any bullshit of additional normals. That's a W to me. Bro. Well, no, we're good. TEQ BROLY can't be hurt. And then... I don't know. I guess Turles? Is there a chance we lose here? Maybe. We could lose here. Wait, no. Hirudegarn has 100% dodge, doesn't he? I think Hirudegarn is at, please, additional normal. Bro. He's trolling. All throughout the video, he's doing additional normals nonstop. Now, all we could do is super. Oh my god. This game is so funny, dude. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. Clean double digits. Super impressive tank job coming right up. That's awesome. Yes, dude. Perfect. Turles is at 20. He's finishing this. Nice. And that is GG. Let me know what you guys think of LR TEQ BROLY. By the way, I'm glad Turles does have a legitimate setup, at least. Thank God. So, I really like what they did with TEQ BROLY. Being as invincible as he is turn 1, I think is so good. I think he's very fun. The one weakness he has is that first turn in Legendary Super Saiyan. It's just very easy for him to struggle with damage. To, you know, struggle with ki, to basically not be getting anything. Which, I mean, when you come off the heels of he literally cannot attack in base form, you potentially are talking about 2 turns where TEQ BROLY isn't doing too much damage. But obviously, once you get to his second turn in Legendary Super Saiyan form, after you potentially got an 18 key super stack, after you kill Paragus with the active skill, you know, after he's built up ki and built up some of his damage from his passive, then that's when he's shooting out the 30+ million attack stats into the additional that do 20s. Overall, I'd say he's mega elite, though. Definitely a character that's in the highest tier of character in the game right now. I think ending the video, I go Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, Beast, Cell Max, and then TEQ BROLY is probably what I have. And then I'd probably say AGL UI is number 5, or in Evolution Blue Vegeta. I mean, you could go either, or like, it's whatever. It's one of them is probably number 5. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.